You were stabbed up.
Yeah.
You feel me? The doctor told you you would never have abs. You were taking psychedelic drugs. How were you able to shift?
Well, first and foremost, I was dead for 11 minutes. I got stabbed up in Paterson, New Jersey. Long story short, shouldn't be alive. And that's after 2 overdoses. After the 3rd time, something just woke up in my spirit, and I realized that there's something more.
Go Capone. Yeah.
Yo, what is up? My fellow subscribers and family, we are back at it again with another banger, man. And I'm here with a fellow Saint. You introduce yourself, bro.
My name is Johan. If you want to follow me, JOHANZBD50. That's Instagram, Johan. God bless you guys.
Yo, I just met Johan at Wingate Park, man. I was working out and we was just vibing, man. And that's got a powerful story, man. Yo, talk to me about your journey, man. What started your fitness journey?
So honestly, like 2.5 years ago, I was in a park in Rockaway Beach. I met a guy from Ukraine. He was like 67 years old, and he was telling me about, you know, his physical life. And long story short, I was sharing him my testimony. My testimony, real basic, is 15-year addiction. PCP was my, angel dust. That was my addiction. That was the monkey on my back. Long story short,
What's that?
It's a psychedelic drug. I was an addict. You know what I mean? I was homeless once upon a time. As you can see, I got a scar right here. I got stabbed up. Once upon a time, a doctor told me that I would never have a six-pack. And here I am now, just proving them wrong.
Wow,
so long story short, I should not be here, but by the grace of God, I gave my life to the Lord upstairs, and I've been doing this ever since. So that guy influenced me. He said, man, just stay persistent, consistent, and know who you are. And who I am today, my identity is in God himself. I'm cherished, I'm important, I'm special. So for those who are dealing with, let's say, addiction or any life-controlling issue, just know that there's hope, and you got to give yourself a chance. You know what I mean? Don't just give up and be like, you know what, this is it, and kick the can and walk away. No, actually get up. Thank God for another day. We have oxygen and breath in our lungs, and keep it pushing. Know who you are and keep it pushing.
What did you do to start your fitness journey? You did calisthenics, you did weightlifting?
Absolutely. Yeah, so I just started doing push-ups.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I started doing push-ups, but calisthenics. I did that for like 1.5 years, and then I ended up going to the gym, and then that's how it continued.
Oh, nice.
But I love calisthenics. I'm more of a calisthenics kind of guy.
I can see that. Can you show us a little bit of something?
Yeah, absolutely. One of these bars right here. Yeah.
Show us your routine, you know what I mean? It's a little.
Throw that out the way. I'm gonna go from this bar to the next.
Okay.
So I challenge myself. I go like stuff like this.
Man got stabbed up, man. The doctor told him he would never have a six-pack, man.
Never.
Look at that. Look at that. Man, you know why I can relate to this brother right here? Because when I had appendicitis and I had surgery, the doctor told me that I shouldn't work out for 3 months. That I might just fucking die if I do. And guess what? I started working out within the first week, man. And I got my body back and right within 2 weeks, so I can relate to that, bro. We are our own doctors. You shouldn't listen to what doctors, especially if the doctor's out of shape. You know what I mean? We could be your doctor if you're watching this right now. Anybody could be a doctor. You could be the doctor of your own body.
Absolutely.
What's another routine you do, bro? I like that one over there.
Honestly, I like dips. I do a lot of little monkey stuff here. I'm gonna jump from this bar to the next.
Okay. Nice, bro. That's dope.
I love stuff like that.
He's repping the calisthenics department, man. Let's go. How did you start your fitness journey in specific? What specifically did you do to start? I know you said push-ups, but what kind of push-ups?
It all started when really I was looking up videos.
Okay.
So even content, like your content.
Yes.
I would come across stuff like your material.
Yes.
And I'll just study it. and I'll apply that.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
But yeah, push-ups, dips, pull-ups. I do a little running, but I should definitely do a little bit more.
Okay.
I think just having asthma kind of slows me down on that. But for the most part, yeah, just push-ups, sit-ups, hanging on the bar.
Nice.
That's really it.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice. And how's your diet?
Could be a little better.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the most
Keeping it a
part,
buck, you know?
yeah,
Keeping it a
but
buck.
for the most part, I do drink a lot of water. You know, drink a lot of water. I'm starting to get into the fruits and vegetables and stuff.
And we got the drinks coming soon, guys. We got the watermelon mixed with the sea moss. We don't even know what to call it yet, but we got that coming soon, and we're gonna give it to my guy over here too.
I actually took a sip of it.
How was that?
That thing was good.
Yo,
That
find
was good.
something healthy coming very soon. So stay tuned for that, guys.
Yeah,
I promise you,
I'm
man.
looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Man.
yes. So I want to ask you like 2 more questions.
Yeah.
So like mentally, how were you able to start? You know, you were stabbed up.
Yeah.
You feel me? The doctor told you you would never have abs, and not only that, bro, it's like you were taking psychedelic drugs. So how were you able to shift? Because we look like this, guys,
Yeah.
because of this.
Absolutely.
This is where it starts.
Absolutely.
So how were you able to shift from that to this now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, how was you able to do that?
So when the doctor told me, well, first and foremost, I was dead for 11 minutes. I got stabbed up in Paterson, New Jersey. Long story short, shouldn't be alive. And that's after 2 overdoses, hit with Narcan and all that. So after the 3rd time, something just woke up in my spirit, and I realized that there's something more. And so long story short, man, I gave my, I accepted God in my life, and that's how it started. So I really want to highlight that, and I want to emphasize that. I know you have a whole lot of different people with different thought processes on your channel.
Yeah.
But I do want to highlight the fact that I gave my life to the Lord. You know, I do rep the merch.
Oh, nice,
right?
nice.
And
I
this
like
ain't
that.
my merch,
Okay.
but I do support believers. And long story short, that's how it started. So one day I was telling my man over here that's holding the camera that I looked in the mirror one day and I said, you know what? I want to change. I don't want to look like this. Not because I didn't like who I was at the time, but I wanted my heart to reflect my outside. I wanted my outside to reflect my heart.
Yeah.
So my heart, even though we're all, all
Yeah.
fallen people.
Yeah.
But we're doing our best to strive for better.
yes.
So I wanted the outside to look like the inside,
Yes.
and that's how it all started. So,
And that makes so much sense, bro. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. You can't look like this if it's not inside.
Absolutely.
So you work out, but we also work in. You know?
100%.
Yeah, we also work in. So
100%.
powerful is very powerful, man. And so the last question I'm gonna ask you, what advice would you give somebody out there that was in the same situation as you? What advice would you give them? They're in it right now.
Yeah.
What advice would you give them for them to be able to shift?
Yeah,
Because I know it's very difficult.
Yeah, I would say that I feel as if, and I don't want to get all over spiritual, you know what I mean? Because that's not who I am. But
Yeah.
I do want to say this, that I believe everybody in the world is looking to fill a void. And that void, even though me personally, I filled the void with the man upstairs, he then gave me the love for calisthenics, the love to network like people like you, like my brother right here. Like the only reason why we even met is because of this.
Yes.
If it had not been for this, I would have never met you.
Yes, sir.
You know, so I appreciate you, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate all
Of
that
course.
you taught me, like within
Oh
an
yeah, I
hour or so.
appreciate you too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So long story short, if you do have that void, which I know for a fact that you do, just know that fill it with something that's gonna benefit you and edify you and the people around you. And if this is it, then why not?
Let's go, man.
Man.
Yo, what's your Instagram, YouTube, whatever you got, so they can follow you, man?
Just the IG, JOHAN ZBD50. Once again, JOHAN ZBD50. Johan ZBD.
Yo, guys, go make sure you support my guy and follow him. And guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, smash the share button, smash the comment button, smash everything. Except for my girl, man. And also, check out the merch, man. Check out the merch that we got. Calisthenics Department. You know, you always repping Calisthenics department, man. And if you guys need a structural workout program that you guys can follow on a daily basis so you could possibly look like this, also hit the link in the description, man.
Look, if I could do it,
You can. You can too. If you don't do it, don't worry. I'll do it for you. I got you.
God bless. God bless.